What's next for the amazing digital circus? This is going to contain spoilers for the series, so if you're not caught up, save this and come back later. Something I love about the show is that it is so extremely unpredictable, but I will try my best to make a few predictions about where I think it's going to go in the next episode. Last time in episode 6, we saw a bit of a mental breakdown from Jax. We haven't gotten a whole lot about the new episode. We've got a single teaser of like a beach scene. I have a feeling that this part is not going to last very long, but we do see everyone kind of getting along except for Jax, who is self-isolating most likely. Something I'm very confident about is I think we're going to see the backstory of the character Ribbit, who seems to have been a character whose abstraction really affected Jax. Based on the small clip of them at the beach, I really think that Zooble and Gangle are going to be the bullies to Jax. Now that Jax is so small in their eyes and they have each other to fall back on. I think this is going to be the episode where we do see Jax's room. He's going to be very depressed, very withdrawn from the rest of the group, not really having the energy to be the funny one. I think Pomni is going to try to pull Jax out of that rut, but not to the extent that she would have before episode 6. In terms of Kane, I believe he's going to lose his mind. We've seen recently that they are really pushing him to his limits, especially Zooble, and I think that he's going to get pushed across the line, which will actually start messing with the circus itself. As a general prediction on the show, I think that the Void is going to have more of an importance in these coming episodes. Its inclusion in episode 1 was for a reason. Speaking of things in episode 1 that I think were for a reason, let's talk abstraction. I was a believer that no one was going to abstract in this show. Recently, I've kind of changed my mind about that, especially after looking into the material that the show is based off of. Personally, I believe Jax is a red herring. I do not think he will abstract. And if he does, I think it would be the bad ending, where every character abstracts. I actually think it'd be really interesting if it did end that terrible way. One last prediction I have, we're gonna see Bubble defy Kane. If not defy, then Bubble's going to be on screen less. I'm such a big fan of this show and I cannot wait to see where it goes next. I'm considering doing a review of the episode when it drops. Let me know if that's something you guys would be interested in seeing.